any day.
Did you hear the increase in sound right there on that day? What's up, y'all? I am Jaren. I am a voice teacher, speech trainer, and the founder and owner of this Blessed by the Best studio, the Jaren M. LeGrere Studio. I saw this last night on my phone while I was in bed, and I said, oh God, I have to get to this video. It is so good. This may be one of my favorite performances of hers. It may be that I've seen so far, at least, but this is just good. It's just good. So let's get into it, y'all. Here is CYNTHIA ERIVO performing ALFIE for Dionne Warwick at the 2023 Kennedy Honors.
What's it all about, ALFIE? Is it just for the moment we live?
Those T's on What's It All About, ALFIE, they were so soft, but still clear as a bell. The intentionality that she has when she sings is just otherworldly, okay? Like how she's making these T's super soft, but yet clear. What's it all about? ALFIE, da 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 da. That T which is so sharp and clear, but it was still super soft. Intentionality, 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 okay?
What's it all about when you sort it out, ALFIE?
When you sort it out, ALFIE. She sings in that nasal consonant, the N consonant. When you sort it out, ALFIE. And she did the same T thing again on What's It All About in that line before right there. It is just so good how everything is so intricate and intentional. And that's one thing I'm trying to learn as a singer, even now, more so than before, is to be extremely intentional with everything. Not to take it from the magic of the moment and kind of just spontaneity and things like that, but still having a very definitive blueprint of how I want to sing a song. So then I can focus more on the delivery and the moment rather than what am I going to do? How am I going to sing this? Because none of this is winged. She's not winging this. This is very intentional. Though she's very gifted and naturally able to do this, none of this is like, oh, I'm just going to get up there and sing it. No, everything is intentional. Everything is thought out. That's one of the biggest things I learned from this performance. It's just the intentionality of her showmanship, of her professionalism, of all of that. But she still is her, and all of the showmanship and the professionalism that she shows and exudes on stage, she still is her at the end of the day. And that's what I love about it. That's what I love.
Are we meant to take more than we give?
More. It wasn't more, it was more. So she lessened the R sound of more and opened up to more of like a schwa slash diphthong. More, into more of like a ah sound. More. And by doing that, she let the sound grow a little bit. More. It's kind of a good way to kind of get more sound or kind of expedite the dynamics if you change the vowels. You know, that's a good way to sort out and expedite or show off dynamics in different ways. It's changing the vowel, modifying the sound itself. Yeah.
Are we meant to be
Kind. She sung through that diphthong, kind. And it's almost like she sang through a smile in that kind. Like the teeth, it looked like the teeth are kind of more close together. Kind. And then hit that D on kind.
And if only fools are kind, ALFIE, then I guess it is wise to be cruel.
It is wise A straight note to be cruel. Vibrato. Again, showing more dynamics in vocal dimension. Vibrato, straight notes, control. This is all about control. She has so much control over her voice. Just so much control over her voice. And there was a slight larynx drop and throat opening to be cruel. It was very slight, but it was there. She's really playing with the vocal tract shaping as well as the dynamics of the song itself.
And if life belongs only to the strong, ALFIE, what will you lend on an old golden rule?
Golden rule. Again, singing through those N consonants, those nasal consonants. Golden rule. And then added the vibrato at the end of that phrase right there.
Sure as I believe there's a heaven above, ALFIE, I know there's something much more.
That I know, it was I know, it wasn't I know. I know. You see what I'm saying? So it wasn't I know. No, it was I know. And then there's something much more. She dropped the larynx, opened up the throat a little bit. I know there's something much more. And then added that more again, that more that I talked about earlier. She added that same lessened R, more opened up to the diphthong, more right there. Something much more. And she dropped the larynx just a little bit, opened the throat up just a little bit more to kind of give some dark richness to that line right there. Again, showing a lot of dynamics and a lot of vocal dimension. A lot of control is happening here, y'all. A lot.
Something even non-believers can believe in.
I love how she pulled back on something even non-believers can believe in. How she kind of made that diminuendo, that decrescendo, so smooth. Something even non-believers can believe in. You see what I'm saying? So she really brought the richness at the bottom. Something even non-believers. And she pulled back real slight and real smooth. By the time she got to non-believers can't believe in. I believe in love, not I believe in love. No, I believe in love. Jaw dropped a little bit. I believe in love.
Without true love, we just exist, ALFIE, until you find love.
Until you find the love. Again, a lot of vocal tract changing right there. Vocal tract shape changing, shifting. Da 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 da. You see what I'm saying right there? So she went from more bright, smiley to more darker, lower larynx. Da 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 da. And it came back up to more of that smiley, bright sound that she has. I said in my TikTok that bright smile, that natural bright smile she kind of sings in, I bet helps her keep that brightness and that ping that she has. She has such a bright ping to her voice that just shoots to the heart. It just shoots to the heart. I love it. And it's just so bright, but it's very natural. It's just her natural voice. It's how she sings. She just got it like that. But I bet you that smile really helps her keep that brightness, because when you sing in a smile, oftentimes it's going to keep your sound brighter and lighter. I tell you all the time, sing in a smile, smile and sing, sing in a smile. I tell people that all the time, because that smile can change the whole vocal tract shaping all up in here even, not just here, but all up in here even. By just smiling, everything lifts, everything gets a little more brighter. So then the sound in turn gets brighter, right? So if you want a brighter sound, if you want a more brighter forward pingy sound, sing with a smile. Don't make everything so dark. Sing with a smile. Da 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 da, instead of da 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 da. I'm singing light, but you can still hear the difference in the sound just by changing my lip shape, right? Da 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 da. But if I add both, like she kind of did, da 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 da. You see now when I change my lip shape, I change the sound all through the line, kind of like how she did. Of course, she did more than me. I'm just trying to show you when you change little things, it can make a big difference in the sound itself.
You're nothing.
What I like about that note, one thing that stuck out to me about that note is a simple fact that she didn't add vibrato. Like, she held that pingy ing sound or sound right there. Nothing. And really locked into that vowel shape, into that technique right there. She didn't add vibrato. And I think that was such a cool take on it, because a lot of people would have said, nothing. You know, but she's decided to sit in the straight note. Nothing. You see how hard that is to keep that high note, that sound, that vowel, and to not over push or over exert the energy. You got to really kind of find a great balance and use the resonance of the with that little twang and that brightness and that, you know, maybe a more narrowed vocal track. And really sit in that bright ping to make that work. I'm not saying that this is not hard, because it is hard, but I'm just saying I bet you some of those things helped her achieve that, maybe, possibly, or she just got it like that. I'll say both. She did things to help her achieve it, and she got it like that. Let's just say both. But I love that artistic choice to stay in the straight note versus nothing. You know, it wouldn't have been bad if she did that. You know, it would have been horrible. Like, it would have been great still, but I like how she sat in the straight note. I like that. I like that a lot.
Let your heart.
Now, when she said heart there was no T. Let your heart. So there was no T on heart, but there was T's on about. What's it all about, Alfie? But there was no T on that heart there. And do you see how she still was able to pull back? This is all about control as well, not just be able to be loud. And no, it's about how can I navigate and control the song. I tell my clients all the time, stay in control of the song. Do not let the song control you. What I mean by that is don't do so much where you are lost, where you get lost and you can't find your way back to what you want to do. Be intentional. Stay in control. Know what you want to do. When you know what you want to do and you're intentional, you can sing like this. You can sing like she's singing. You can sing with all the power and all the dynamics and all the things because you know how you want to do it. You figured out your vocal map. So you can then do it and execute it in a way where it's efficient, it's great. So vocal control isn't just about, oh yeah, I can be loud and soft and vibrato, no vibrato. Yes, that's a part of it. But the bigger picture is staying in control of the song itself. It's staying in control of the moment, of the show, whatever you want to call it, the set list. Staying in control of those things, the bigger picture stuff. So then you can have stamina, have longevity, have efficiency, all those things in your voice because you know what you're doing. You're being very intentional with how you want to sing. That's super important. Super duper important. And it's something I'm trying to learn myself. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to learn to be more intentional, even more so now than I have been before, you know? So it's very important. And we're always forever learning in this life, in this singing, in this life in general, in this singing life. We're always forever learning. We're never like at the top. There's always more to learn. There's always more to do. Even if you don't learn anything else, explore different things, you know, evolve vocally. Generally, you know, so I love that she's always trying new things and going for new things vocally.
You'll find love any day.
Did you hear the increase in sound right there on that day? So I'm gonna tell you what I heard her do. It's almost like she changed her throat or vocal tract shape as well as the thickness of her vocal folds as well as the vowel. But it was all very gradual. So the word was day, right? It was any day. You see there's a slight change in what I do. So as the note went on, a few things happened. In her vocal folds, the actual vocal folds, it's like they got thicker as the note went on. Day. You see how I'm doing that? So I'm just making it more light at the beginning. Da. And I'm making it more thicker as I go on. Vowel-wise, it was da. You see how my mouth opened up just a little bit more vertically? Da. And the vowel shape got a little more round. Instead of spread, it got more round. Da. Okay, now down here in the vocal tract, I felt like the larynx dropped a little bit and she got a little bit more thicker. She let the cricoid come in just a little bit. And then vibrato came in towards the end of that note right there. So that day had so many changes within it. It was so good. Oh my gosh. Ooh, yes.
I love you as well.
If you enjoyed this analysis, click subscribe down below to click the alert button next week so you know when the next video is posting. And give us a like, please, so we can get out to more people if you liked it, okay? And as I will always say to you, be vocally bold, creative, and aware, but most of all, be vocally you. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all soon.